Today, we have a very special announcement, and it has to do with how we structure our information and deliver reliable tech news to you, the listener. To give more accurate news and be more transparent, we are introducing a new system called Credibility Score. This new system allows us to give an article a score of how credible it is based on several key factors, such as score transparency, evidence quality, bias and framing, correction and accountability, track record, and more. So now, in the description of our podcast and briefs, you'll see more information, such as the source name, a link to that article, followed by the credibility score. You'll also see a credibility score framework PDF link at the end of the description, which will give you more information on how we calculate the score, so that way you know how accurate it is. And there will be on-screen graphics during our podcast so you can see the credibility score at a glance. As of now, we will be scoring individual articles, and we will continue to do so, but in the future, we will be giving out credibility scores for the entire publications. Right now, as we first roll out this system, it will be article only, as we do need to build up our database so that way we can give an accurate publication credibility score. What this new system allows us to do is make sure that we are giving the most accurate and truthful information possible. And it allows you, the listener, to know where that information is coming from, how credible it is, and how we judge the credibility of it. And, as always, we will be improving this over time. That also means we need feedback. Once you look over all the information articles we have, you can use a Google form link in the description to give your feedback on what changes you think are best. This all goes together to be more transparent and to make this new system the best we can. Now, to tell you more about how Credibility Score works from the ground up, here's Sterling.
At the core of our new system is our framework, which consists of 5 categories with different questions in each of them. The first category is source transparency. Here we look at things like, does the article cite and use primary sources? Does it link to documents, studies, findings, keynotes, or official sites? Is the author named and traceable? And what about the track record can we find? Each of these categories gets 8 points and 4 points for half. Next, we have the evidence quality category. This consists of direct quotes. Is it being paraphrased too much, so there's kind of inaccuracies? Is the data provided, as far as we know, correct? Does it matter about their previous evidence? Is previous evidence contradicting what they're saying? And with this comes with 7 points for each and 5 for half. The next category is bias and framing. This consists of the headline being emotionally charged or emotionally loaded. Are there multiple perspectives being looked at, or is it just one perspective? Is it reporting facts, or is it subtly persuading you to believe what they have to say? So is it based on evidence, or is it based on their personal opinion on the matter? And this is based off of 5 points and 3 points for half. The next category is corrections and accountability. This includes the fact of, is the outlet issuing corrections to their articles if there are problems, or are they keeping them? And is there visible editorial standard pages? 8 points for each and 4 for half. Once we give a score for each article, we put that into our publication database. There is a group for each publication that we use, and we try to use known credible sources, but of course, we will use the credibility score to judge them accordingly. So we put the article name, publication, author, and credibility score in each column for one article. And then every article that we score goes into its own publication group. And there is an averaging system that over time will average out only doing article only, as we are still building up this database. But in the future, once we have enough data, we'll be adding the publication score to our system. So that is our credibility score framework version 1. And of course, nothing will be perfect, so we really would appreciate your feedback on the matter. So that is our credibility score. Our new way of doing things is starting rolling out this next podcast. In fact, we actually used a little bit of it in our previous podcast, but the full rollout will be in our next one. And we'll have more discussions on that then.